citizen, the sirens sing at night. They call the cage protection, paint the bars as right. A camera feels like comfort when you're trained to fear. So close your eyes to daylight, swear the threat is clear. They sell you safety cheap, then pill you for your breath. A cleaner kind of violence, a quieter kind of death. They trade your doubts for slogans, your questions for a nod, then bless the silent hallway like it's holy ground of God. They say, just be compliant and promise you a road, but freedom with a stopwatch is freedom in a code. They ask for just your data, like data isn't life, then file your living heartbeat like paperwork in a knife. They turn your face to numbers, your friends to little dots. They map your days and habits and circle all your spots. You learn to keep your head down, you learn to hold it tight, because the smallest sentence can be used to end your night. A headline shakes the window, then the suits say calm. A crisis gets a budget and the budget turns to bomb. They wrap the new restraints in the language of the good and teach you to applaud it like a puppet made of wood. They promise you a bedtime where you'll feel whole, so you swallow their lullaby and pay it with your solo. Sleep now, the state will keep you through the night. Obey now, reward your quiet with alright. Stay nice, don't ask why right, keep slipping out of sight. Stay still, they call your silence unity and might. But every safety measure is a measure of your spine, and every temporary rule becomes your permanent fine. So sing their lullaby, let conscience turn to white, or wake up in the morning with your future out of sight. They don't need boots and batons when they've got a smile, a friendly little prompt that says just verify a while, a song for your protection, a firm consent to sign, a velvet-handed pressure that keeps you in the line. They turn to censor wrist and brand that risk insane, then tell the crowd your anger is a sickness in the brain. They don't debate your reasons, they debate your right to speak, and call that public order while they make the public weak. You trade your neighbor's privacy for one more quiet day, then act surprised when power learns the things you wouldn't say. You call it being decent when you look the other way, but decency is courage and you sold yours off for pay. Oh, sleep now, the state will keep you through the night. Obey now, record your quiet with alright. Stay nice, don't ask why right, keep slipping out of sight. Stay still, they call your silence unity and might. But every safety measure is a measure of your spine, and every temporary rule becomes your permanent fine. So sing their lullaby, let conscience turn to white, or wake up in the morning with your future out of sight. Hear the click behind the kiss, the lock behind the key. Hear the law that says it's normal, tight as normal can be. No shout, no smash, no spectacle, no riot in the street. Just policy and procedure making surrender feel complete. They teach you that suspicion is the virtue you should wear, so you police each other with a practiced little stare. You report what feels dangerous, you comply to keep your job, and call it being reasonable while courage turns to sob. They say we need more powers, like power isn't fed, like it hasn't grown on crises and slept inside your bed. They say it's for the children, for the future, for the peace, while freedoms get reduced to a commission and a lease. So and every secure society is a society that's lost. So call it what it is, control dressed up as care, a lullaby with handcuffs and a smile that isn't fair. Sleep now, the state will keep you through the night. Obey now, reward your quiet with alright. Stay nice, don't ask why rights keep slipping out of sight. Stay still, they call your silence unity and might. But every safety measure is a measure of your spine, and every temporary rule becomes your permanent fine. So sing their lullaby, let conscience turn to white. Wake up in the morning with your future out of sight. That night to the watchdogs, you welcome to your door. Good night to the freedoms you treated like decor. Good night to the question you never dared to write. And good